Fans, we are all reeling and trying to make sense of this groundbreaking announcement made earlier today by Roman Reigns. So let's take a look at what Roman had to say to the WWE Universe.
The whole world knows there's only one tribal chief, but there is a vacancy on the island of relevancy. Wise man.
Yes, my tribal chief.
Give him the details.
Yes, my tribal chief. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the greatest day of your life. Your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, is inviting you to the island of relevancy for a competition like no other before and none that will ever happen again. You have the opportunity to outlast all the other competitors. You have the chance to acknowledge your tribal chief, to worship your tribal chief, to respect your tribal chief by stepping up against all others and winning this competition on the island of relevancy, because the winner will be granted a WWE contract.
I've done all of this for you. Don't let me down.
I personally have so many questions. I mean, the island of relevancy, who are we going to see compete there? Who will win Roman's challenge and clinch a WWE contract? Heck, what am I doing here? I'm going to the island.
Here we go, guys. Hell in a Cell. Only way you win is by pinfall or submission. Nowhere to escape.
The cell designed to torture, designed to contain, truly nowhere to run.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth. Big punch finds its mark.
Counters with an attack on Zelina.
Oh, my goodness.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Boom! Uncorks it, uppercut. Turns it around. Ooh! Oh, my. She was just sent right through the damn cell.
Becoming one with the cell in the worst way possible.
And she's taking this to higher ground, climbing up the wall, the cell.
Why in the world is she doing this?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Danger be damned, this is hell in a cell. Keep it inside the cell, please. And now up at the top of the cell. This is where careers could end, gentlemen. Please watch your step up there. Performing that move on the ground is already dangerous, but up there, it's nearly lethal. I cannot imagine the amount of pain shooting through their body right now.
Quick thinking from Zelina. Turns that back on Zelina. Ooh! Steel meeting flesh. This is absolute carnage.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. Ooh! Uh-oh, here's one.
Double knees to the gut, adding insult to injury.
You can cut the tension in the arena with a Sister Abigail. Did Bliss end it there? Incoming!
Slamming down to earth from over 30 feet.
There's a fine line between motivation and madness. This superstar has crossed over and is waiting on top of the cell. He's made it to the top of the cell. Well, what's she gonna do now?
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Driven down face first.
All hell is broken loose on top of the cell. This is only going to get worse before it gets better.
That could not have been in her plans for tonight.
I would just like everyone at home to know that the emergency medical staff is standing by for her.
Let's hope nobody goes flying off the top of the Hell in a Cell. Speak for yourself, Saxton. Take flight.
Okay, she's taking her showboating a bit too far at this point.
There is no way this situation is going to end well. She has the devil in her eye. I think the cell has her possessed. That could be the only explanation as to why she's doing this. She's made it to the top, but maybe she should get down. Caught with that sharp elbow. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh.
Careening all the way down from the top of the cell.
Oh, man, ref couldn't get out of the way.
Do you hear this right now? Do you hear the WWE Universe?
The ref didn't expect that type of contact.
There she goes, headed up the side of the cell.
Oh, man, this is bad. Someone's about to get hurt.
And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack.
My goodness, I have chills.
Time almost standing still now as we await what's next on the top of the cell. Drop kick. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Just breaking down the opponent.
So treacherous up there. These superstars have to be running on pure adrenaline.
Right to the...
No!
Oh, my God!
All the way to the floor.
Talk about a crash and burn.
What a nasty landing. The referee needs to get to her and assess the damage.
Lands a kick to the gut. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Oh, roll up and a roll through. On a kick.
Alexa gets out of the way.
And it looks like, no, you got to be kidding me. She's looking toward the top of the cell.
There is not a single good reason why she should.
She's completed her ascension of the cell.
A lot of precious energy expended getting up there. I sure hope it's worth it.
This situation is only getting more dangerous by the second.
We're going to cause as much violence as possible on top of the cell.
Face buster.
Lands a timely reversal.
Ooh, forearm connects. You can hear the cell straining under the impact.
I don't know how much longer this can go on, guys.
Brutal forearm.
A nice shot by Oh, Sister Abigail from Bliss.
Zelina is in big, big trouble.
Oh, my Lord.
The edge of the cell, crashing onto the floor.
How can she keep going after the fall? Where's she going to find the strength?
This is what Hell in a Cell does. It pushes you well beyond your breaking point.
Oh, no. What's she planning? Going up the side of the cell?
Going up, but the whole arena is more worried about the coming down part. And she is standing at the top of Hell itself.
Not looking good in this position. Alley-oop.
Face first.
That was awesome. They have been on top of the cell for too long. This is too much.
Being carried around now.
Oh, face first.
And I think I'm hearing the roof buckle with every maneuver. This is a situation you want to avoid. Down on the shoulder.
Wow, that hurt.
Counters.
Bliss finally creates some more offense for herself.
But Alexa has to push now while the window's open.
So much damage inflicted.
And this is what Hell in a Cell is all about. Absolute punishment all over the structure.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Man.
That's gonna hurt. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that'll bust her open.
Oh, jeez. This is a scary sight to see.
Yeah, it would keep any competitor petrified in place.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Down in the shoulder.
How could they think this is a good idea? They escape the dangers of the cell just to test their luck on top of it?
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here.
And this is just to send a message. No motive here, but to just...
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
She just completely folded in half.
Well, I can't imagine she's going to have an easy time with the rest of this match.
Match? Forget the match. Can she even walk out of here tonight?
Oh, this is not going to end well. I see shades of Undertaker and Mankind.
Alexa Bliss turning this arena into her own playground.
She has the devil in her eye. I think the cell has her possessed.
That could be the only explanation as to why she's doing this.
Oh, yeah, here we go. She's climbing the cell.
This is the kind of moment that can make you a legendary superstar.
And she's reached the summit on top of the cell.
No caution, no concern for safety, battling in the air. This fight is...
A horrific tumble, but somehow this match has to continue.
She knew the cell would be punishing, but I don't know how anyone could prepare for what we just witnessed.
Caught in a bad spot. Down on the windpipe. Getting back into the ring now. Setting up for something here.
Mastermind Bliss with the mind games at work.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
She goes under the ropes back inside.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh! Queen Zelina is in a distressing spot.
Zelina needs to pull a trick from her sleeve.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Big down low into code red.
That's it. Vega just ended this.
How?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three. She completely missed there. Return fire from Zelina.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
And the impact jars Alexa in the late going.
Yeah, no time for playing around at this point, and Zelina is fully aware of that.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Uh-oh.
Out of the blue, Bliss gets countered. Using the elbow as a weapon. Trapping the arm. STO! One right hand, another, and another, fighting out of it.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Got them off their feet here. Oh, God, that hurt. Calculating the next move here. Down into the shoulder. Wow, that hurt. Gets lifted into position.
Oh, man.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Moving into the ring.
Has him up for the power slam.
Countered into an inverted DDT. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Oh, straight forearm. All 5 feet of fury on the attack here.
Looking to create that moment of bliss. They delivers a neck breaker of their own. Oof, man, what a hit.
Sister Abigail goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
Lift it up. What's next?
Scoop slam.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Watch this display of power. Gorilla press.
Oh, gosh! Angelina can't. Stopping the offense coming her way.
Yeah, some flaws in Zelina's game plan are being exposed.
She's taking things back into the ring. And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
She's got a chair. I don't think I'll be able to watch what's to come.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Face first into the chair. Alexa has really taken control here.
There's no scorn like that of an angry goddess. Taking the easy way.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Brutal impact into the corner.
She's setting the chair up. This is not going to be pretty. Trapping the arm. STO. Oh, my goodness. What an impactful STO. Sister Abigail. Alexa might decide it right here.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh, man.
And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
Not looking good for Zelina here. Alexa Bliss toying with her opponent a little bit.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Kick to the gut. These two trading one blow after another. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Ooh. That'll turn your lights out.
Getting set up in the corner now. Oh, look at her go. Oh, wow. Nice roll up from Alexa Bliss. Boom. Double knees roll through. We're not done yet. Insult to injury. Ouch. Bliss showcasing that unsettling root.
Oh, Sister Abigail from Bliss.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
What a display of strength here. Boom! Bliss has gotten the better of her opponent.
Bliss is executing her game plan.
Sliding into the ring now.
Chops down their opponent with a kick to the knee. Building up momentum. Beautiful. Oh, cover. Hoping to end this.
She kicks out with force.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out. Kick to the body. Into the... No! Into a powerbomb. Alexa's chances.
Got it. Through the suffering. Still gets the win. Zelina Vega picks up the W.
Zelina Vega making it happen.
Here we go, folks. The steel cage match is now officially started.
An infamously unforgiving structure. The steel cage really transforms the atmosphere of a match.
Yeah, you can just sense the danger in the air. Someone is about to get hurt.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Hoisted up high here.
Face first into the cage.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Planted face first. Ooh.
Right on point.
Oh, wow.
Counter right when it was needed. What a display of strength here.
Locked in between the cage and ropes. Takeover. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Diving! Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh my, just dropped between the cage and the ropes.
Setting up for something here.
Rammed face first into the steel.
And I can assure you that wasn't part of Zelina's usual cold and calculating strategy. Lift it up. What's next?
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Queen Zelina is in a distressing spot.
Bliss is executing her game plan.
Not looking good in this position. Oh, God.
Went for the springboard and missed.
And here's the count.
Turns it around when the shoulders are down. Maybe she wants to do some more damage. Picked up and being carried around now. Alexa is really keeping the pressure on.
Heavy work being done to Zelina right now.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Face first into the cage.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah, this has been grueling. The story of this cage match is getting written on these competitors' bodies.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh! And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Alexa continues to maintain the advantage.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Turns that back on Zelina. Neither competitor is backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Who will break first? That is the question.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Basement drop kick. Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, man.
Oh, my! Guys, the confines of the steel cage have to play a role in game planning, right? You can't just do things the typical way.
Yeah, there really is no breathing room in there, Michael. If you try to pick up the pace, there's still always a sobering reminder that you're...
Oh, looking at
Reverses the pin attempt.